as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Looking forward to this Monday night battle as the Eagles get set to take on the Ravens. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Montgomery is back and ready to put this one in the air. They'll return this one.
Tillman back deep to return.
This one is handled by Tillman. Tillman has a nice return, taking it back to the 35. Number 27 has been taken out of the starting lineup. Number 38 will get the start at safety. Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 40.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay at home, because it's not going. It's home.
Baltimore comes out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get it up. We like to pack the rules.
Waters, the lone back. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Mays is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Cunningham sends a man in motion.
Watch the snap down. Watch him. Play hard and fast, baby. They're coming through, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Deuce. Defense, get ready. Keep the throttle down.
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Traylor comes up to make the play.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Hey, watch the boot. They soft, man. Watch him in.
The Ravens come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Be good. All on us, y'all.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Going for 6. It's batted away.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Hutton is ready to punt this one away. Buckley looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Yes, it's me, the underestimated MC. So, ill with the flow, I need an MD. Somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the Phantom or the Opera.
Ball on their own 20.
Regular. Quick shoot. Here we go.
Hands it off. Jackson is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 28.
Hey, let's go. Blue down. Here we go.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Keep it up.
With a counter play. The 40. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Here I go. They ain't got nothing. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Hall is there for the tackle at the 46.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Take it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Stay at home. Let's go.
Walker, the lone setback. With the carry, runs through the tackle. Jackson is there on the stop.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
On the team. Ain't no thing. Hey, watch the screen.
Number 7 goes to work with an empty backfield. Houston, the motion man.
Quick shoot.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Short pass complete to the wide receiver on the right side. Nice pull going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Here we go. Let's go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Romanowski is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Stop that motor. Here we go, baby.
Out of the gun. Stepping up, throws it. Gets his hand on it. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that play. Gouveia was there on the coverage. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the play. Turn over, baby. Let's go, boys.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Go it now.
Throwing. McMillan comes up to make the play at the 14. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Walker, the lone back. To the end zone. Jumps up and comes down with a touchdown. Baltimore.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Montgomery is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Tillman.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go. Get it up.
Waters is the deep back. Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Steps up into the pocket.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. It's over.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Waters, the lone setback. Cunningham with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Knock each other back.
With the throw, it's broken up.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Hutton will come in now to punt it away. Buckley will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Ravens will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything you got.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Watch out.
With the pass. And he can't hang on. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
We like to pack the wolves.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me. Let us get you.
Gets the call. Pressure coming. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Number 7 fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You're talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the snap.
DBs, let's go. Let's go. Sack right here.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver, runs through the tackle. Jackson is there on the stop at the 45. So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. Ravens.
The Ravens, 7. The Eagles, nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go. Watch your man.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. We're going to take it. Deuce.
Pressure.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Now in 2nd and long after the snap.
41-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, Thomas is there on the stop.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I'd just keep handing him the ball.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Good shoot. Dynamite.
The Ravens line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back. Throwing. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Number 7 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check it. Get it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Baxter comes in motion.
They ain't got nothing. Be careful.
Hand off to the tailback. Fuller comes up to make the play at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay bolted up. Stay at home. Let's go now.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me. Danny. Rush in.
A little misdirection. Now that's a stiff one. Taylor is there on the stop at the 27. Walker fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here I go. Yeah, it's on.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3 with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. McMillan is there for this tackle. At the 8, big gain on that play, 19 yards. And they'll have a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Deuce it.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 67.
Number 67 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's 1st and goal at the 13-yard line. Walker, the lone back.
Will.
Up to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line.
He's really picking up good yardage with his carry. I keep handing him the ball till the defense shows me that they can take it away.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Under 10. Not today.
He hands it off. The defender goes down. And he gets in there. Touchdown. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Number 86.
And they do bring this one back. What a blunder as it takes away points. It's 2nd and goal at the 13.
Let's turn it up, D. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, boys.
A little misdirection. Can't pull him down. Gouveia is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. Walker had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on the 11-yard line. 12th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
What's the hard count? Everything you got.
Ball on the 11-yard line. And this is the 12th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Number 7 scans the defense from the gun. Drops back to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Montgomery comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Hillman back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Tillman. The Eagles will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back.
Cunningham with split backs.
Danny.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
From the start. Yeah, it's on. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment number 98.
so he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
And 11. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Trapped up and brought down.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Barnett in motion. On the call. Anderson is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Philadelphia will call a timeout here. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Don't make a play. Watch in. Hey, let's go.
Waters, the lone back.
That's a hard catch.
Blitz is coming with the pass. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Puck will be
is
kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Buckley back deep to return.
This one is taken by Buckley. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like to pack the rules.
Number 7 starts out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. It's rid of it. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Montgomery is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Tillman. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return.
Ball on their own 29.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yo, one. It's on.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws it, and it's complete. The 40. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it right on target to the wide receiver. Houston is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Second and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. So we gonna
Baltimore using 3 linebackers.
Here we go, baby. Hit it far.
Looking for something long. West was his intended target. Anderson had the coverage on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Watch the play.
Closing in.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
First half, the score is the Ravens 21, the Eagles 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff.
Number 10 back deep to return.
From the 5. Carvey is able to get it to the 25-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Warner sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Kyle is there for the tackle at the 29. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. With the throw, it's batted away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
McCorvey was the intended receiver on that play.
6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play football. Stay soft, man.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Midfield. Frazier is there on the stop at the 37.
You always have to make sure this guy is covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we come.
Williams, the deep man, hands it off to the back. Hall is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Hands it off. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 20. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line.
Keep moving.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, it's broken up. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Clear. Clear. Right there. Let's go. Here we go. Good shoot.
Hand it on. Henderson comes up to make the play at the 14.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
Come on. Watch your eyes.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. On the ground. Hall is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here. Vanderjagt comes into the game to try the field goal. It's good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Garner back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Garner. The Eagles need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Pete sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Solo. Let's go. Tampa on the 10. We coming to red. Play hard and fast, baby. Watch the man.
Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Make him top it on. 3 balls. Let's go, baby.
Johnson, the motion man.
Check it. Keep it in front of him. Hey. All day, baby.
The rush is on. Rolling. The 40, complete from the wide receiver, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 24-14. Ravens.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10, back to return.
From the 6-yard line. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. On the carry. Right with the stop at the 33.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. I'm coming through, baby. Let's ride, man.
Williams, the lone setback. Davis, the man in motion. With the pass, number 27 is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Blue down, blue down. Let us big time. Set. What's the hard count? Let's go, big blue. Here we go.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
Williams, the lone back. With the counter play. Number 27 comes up to make the play. At the 29-yard line. 13-yard gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hold the look. Regular. Let's go. Hey.
Only one man back. Warner sends a man in motion.
You can't stop me. Don't stop. Don't stop that
A
ball.
little misdirection. Number 38 is there on the stop. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
One back. There we go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Watch each other
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. And with the counter play, Stuck is there for the tackle at the 18. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
It's showtime, baby. Get some swag going. Over swing right.
Davis in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
Nine yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
We got it.
They've done very well on third down to this point. McCorvey, the motion man. At the end of 3, the score is 24-14. Ravens. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
8th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
Let's go. Get this.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
A little misdirection. Spindle. Touchdown, Ravens.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. They take a commanding 17-point lead after getting that one into the end zone. Vanderjet is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Up for the kickoff. Garner,
It's on its way.
to return.
From the 10. He loses it. The Ravens are there to pick up the ball. Big play on special teams here in the fourth quarter. thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Ravens come out on a 4-3 to carry it. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 35. Pickup of about 8. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Is there on the stop at the 43.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Looking for room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 31-21. Ravens. Anderson comes in to kick off.
Number 10, back deep to
Nice
return.
kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. Can't get from behind. Baltimore is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Hey, watch that screen. They soft, man. One more, Phil.
Throwing. And it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 48-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. And it's good for a first down. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Screen. Lucky.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He hands it off. Great fake under pressure.
This guy's a tremendous asset to this defense, and he just demonstrated it on that play.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
45-yard line.
Stay back side. Don't make a play. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. The defender goes down. Hall comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Here is a third and long situation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Turn it out now.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Back it up, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Jefferson is there on the stop. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
And the punter will be trotting out here for the first time in the game. He signals for a fair catch.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
That's the word. Come on.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 66.
Hudson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Do something. Go. Nothing.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. It's a blitz. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Knocked away. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
All right, let's go. Quick shoot.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming with the pass. Number 59 comes up to make the play. At the 24, Barnett didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Come on.
The Ravens come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Jackson stops him at the 32.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go, D.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Whip. Deuce it.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Dropping back. Pressure, looking for the long completion. He can't bring it down inbounds.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, D. Here we go.
The Ravens line up in the quarter defense. Johnson comes in motion.
Let's go.
With the throw, almost picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
On the play.
Favor. Let's go, boys.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it.
Let's go.
With the pass. Jumps up. He has it. They're going to spot this one at the 50-yard line. So that tackle was his third. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Do something.
They'll pass on the first down. Closing in. Steps up.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
They'll head right back to the line. Cunningham with a man in motion.
Let's do our thing.
Under pressure. Throws it. It's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Jackson goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Oh, this is too tough for you. You turning it up.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Johnson, the motion man. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Crocker records the stop at the 47-yard line.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Dropping back. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
Jenny, it's on. Let's run, man. Let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's go. Not today. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Watch the outside. Be careful. Let's take that middle. Here we go. Watch him out. Watch your eyes. Here we come. Watch the snap now. This too easy. You turning it up. Make him go short. Tackle. You like to tackle rules. Here we go. I'm coming through, baby.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Montgomery comes into the game for the punt. Garner is the deep return man. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Baltimore 31, Philadelphia 21. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.